This is episode 1 in what is going to be a very long-running series. Hopefully not too long, because I do want to move into here at some point. But this is going to be a series where we everything this house. We're going to re-floor it, rewire it, re-wall it. Just complete, pretty much everything but brick and mortar is what we're doing to this house. So the room that we're currently in is the living room, is what is going to be the living room. So we've already had the first fix electrics in here. I've also knocked out this big fireplace. I'll show you footage on screen of what this room looked like before we got in here and started doing some work. So the floor in here is also being re-leveled. That fireplace has been knocked out. The first fix electrics is also in. These cupboards in this corner have also been knocked out. This room's pretty close, but we've got one more thing to do. We've got to knock this wall out. This is going to be a new doorway because on the other side of this wall, we've actually got a set of stairs and there's also a doorway on that side. Let me show you. So where the door is currently is in the left corner of the room. So instead of walking through here, I want it so that we can walk in the other corner. So this is the only doorway to the stairs. But what I want to do is I want to knock that wall out so that that is also a doorway to the stairs. So that this room is going to be our kitchen, which means we can block this doorway up here and then have units that go all the way around the room rather than leaving an awkward gap here, then not being able to really put anything on here. So I think closing that up just makes the room bigger. So this is going to be the kitchen. This room already looks like it's been plastered, but it was done a very long time ago, so it needs re-skimming. But for the past few months while work has been going on here, this has been the one room where we store pretty much all the materials. This is where everybody does all their cutting. This is where everybody does all their prepping before taking all the materials into where they need to be. But now, the floor in here needs re-leveling. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna move all of this into the living room and we're gonna give the entire house a good tidy up so that it's nice for the tradespeople to actually do their job. Why? Why do I have a sofa? I don't really have walls or floors, and yet I've got a sofa. Now let me show you my favorite room. This is the best. Wow, it's dark in here. Okay, this is my office. I mean, the floor's not quite been re-leveled yet. That's why all these wood slats are on the floor. So, in here is going to be my main office. As you can see, we've got a lot of cables hanging around everywhere. We've got data cables everywhere so that we can plug straight into the internet. We've got sockets on the ceiling so that we can mount lights. We've got sockets in every corner. So I'm still not fully sure as to the layout of this room. I have a very vague version of it in my mind. There's going to be a desk in this corner, which is going to be the main angle. The TV is going on this wall here with the fireplace. Don't even look at the fireplace because it's not in the center of the wall. Oh, that annoys me every time I look at it. This wall here was going to be the podcast station. So yeah, there's a lot going on. And then I have my comms cabinet in the corner where I keep all the internet, bags, other stuff, etc. Then up another set of stairs. That's right, a second set of stairs. This room wasn't always this big. It was originally, that wall that you can see there was actually plastered, blocked off, never been used. So what I've done, smashed it all down, and it's actually big enough to have an ensuite, like a bathroom in this room now. So this is going to be the main bedroom. Okay, this is one of my favorite things, and I know my mum's jealous that I'm having one of these. So this is called a pocket door. So that frame has a door inside it, and then you plasterboard over it, and then you slide the door into the wall so it disappears. Mint. But as you can see, it's a mess. There are things everywhere. So our job today is to make it less of a mess. There's one thing that's been annoying me about this project so far. Why is it when you get a skip, every other frigger wants to fill it full of stuff? Like the other day I found a tire in my skip. Why? The guy over the road, he fixes cars and there was a tire outside his shed. So come on, mate, like, seriously? I'm not saying it was him that put it in there, but it just seems suspicious. Whenever I find something in my skip, I take it out and just throw it into the middle of the road. If it's not mine, not my problem, throw it in my skip, it's your problem. Hate that. Why do people take advantage of you? This is the kitchen. Well, it's this is pretty much what's going to be our temporary kitchen until the proper one's finished. So, yeah, this room's got to be ripped out, wallpaper, the floor's got to come up. Yeah, all these shelves in this room in here. This is probably going to where we clean everything, like, washer and things like that. So, every single room is like a major project on its own. Like, every single room deserves its own, like, I don't know, every single room just deserves its own time and care rather than just doing everything in one hit. I really wish that we'd done one room at a time rather than do the whole house. Where do I even start? Like, what do I grab first? Ugh. I've not even done anything and I'm sweating. This is starting to become a problem. Whoever owns this piano, please come and pick it up immediately because it's just getting in the way.
Call me Bucky, niggas lucky that I'm innocent. If I didn't have no morals, I'd be menacing. How a nigga rapping conscious but he ignorant? How he from the hood but still gon' go legitimate? How he fuck a bunch of bitches but they still respect the women? He still rollin' this another, he just got the windows tinted. Homie stabbed me in the back and that can never be forgiven. And my palms been itching, man, I like the superstition. You can't have my phone number unless we running up the digits. Let me meditate, I just need a couple minutes. Tryna low ball me, my cojones to the big ass. Bitch, I get high. I ain't looking at the clock, still ballin' like Bron. Yeah, I'm headed to the Bucks, then I'm ballin' like I ain't looking at the clock, still ballin' like Bron. Bitch, I get Let me meditate, then I celebrate. Tryna get the cake, I don't take a break. Yeah, bitch, wait. Grew up in the 90s.
Because if I put them all on that wall, it means I'm going to do that doorway. I'm going to knock it through. We're going to put a lintel in. But that means as soon as all them plasterboards are there, they're either going to get damaged or my life is going to be made extremely hard by having to shuffle round them all the time just to do that door. So I'm going to move the piano again.
I ain't looking at the clock, still ballin' like Bron. Yeah, I'm headed to the Bucks, then I'm
Oh, that's a good sound.
Yeah. I ain't looking at the clock, still ballin' like Bron. Bitch, I get hot.
This is actually the back bit of the fireplace that we removed. So this is the original fireplace. I mean, just look how small that is. Like, that was the original opening. And then all that edge is where the new fireplace opens up. Oh, you can't see it because I put a piano there. Oh. I've now got to somehow get that out to the skip on my own. Yay. Oh, it's actually not that bad. I thought it was going to be loads heavier than that. Oh, there's a tile. There's another tile. I thought it was going to be so much heavier than that. Just being nettled on my shin. There's so many around that skip that really needs to be dealt with. Oh my god, I am like in desperate need of a dock leaf. Oh. Okay, so everything bar the sofa is in the next room because the only reason I've not moved that into the next room is because we've not really got enough space. Like, because we're knocking this wall out here, I don't want to go and put a sofa there and then, we're blocked from working on the doorway because there's a giant sofa. I'd rather move the sofa after we've done the door. So once we've leveled the floor, that means we can sort of half everything out of this room and then put half of everything into this room so that neither room is too crowded. But while I'm here, I might as well smash something, so let's rip that skirting board off. This should do the trick. Wow, without that one skirting board, it actually feels more like a home. See, now the neighbours are at it. Now the neighbours are doing something. Anyway, I'm going to aim to upload one of these videos at least once a week so that you can see the progression and then I can look back and see the progression. So look forward to that. Like, comment, subscribe, do all the stuff you already love to do. I will see you in the next one. Civvy.